Yo. Welcome to the video. You know what I'm saying? Back for another. It's been a while since my last video, but come back strong. Gonna have a video up tonight, tomorrow night, and the night after. Definitely doing 3 videos in a row. There's no doubt in my mind. But you know, matter of fact, let's get the video started. Let me show the merch, man. This really is a sample. I haven't released it yet. I'm gonna release this sweater and a hoodie. It's gonna be fire. More to come in the future. All my information will be in the description. My brand stuff on my brand TikTok, my brand Instagram. Y'all can go ahead and check me out over there. So if you're wondering what we got smoking on right now, we got a nice little cake pan. You know what I'm saying? So we're just smoking. This is a Gorilla Glue. That's what the strain is called. Cookies. This is a hybrid. We chilling. Let's take the first one. You feel me? Okay. It's not too crazy. I just copied this shit from the smoke shop. So, bro, we just finna be taking blinkers and talking about life. Especially from my perspective, because I feel like a lot of people can relate to at least, you know, people my age group. You know, like 18 to 20. You know, it's just like, I guess 18 to 21. But you're just in that range, you're getting out of high school, and then it's just like, what next? Especially if you hear other things going on with college, bro. Like, how much it costs and how it just keeps on getting expensive. And it's like, unless you have a scholarship is the only reason I see you should go to college. Because a scholarship is like a layup. Like, just go to college if you got a scholarship. Honestly, if you're in high school, try to get a scholarship. You know? Because even if you might not learn that much from college, let's say you want to be a YouTuber, right? It's so easy to make YouTube videos on a college campus. On a college campus. You know, so got, you know, YouTubers like Kais and that, and there's other tons of college YouTubers. It's easy content, and you get to meet a lot of people. So if you can get a scholarship, that's light work. But I don't think this blinks, and I'm not finna lose a lung trying to find out. I'm just fucking around. But let's say you in that bitch like, nigga, fuck college. Okay, so you and me right now, right? So what? Cause I'm like, you got like 2 options, 3, military or whatever. But I guess if you're watching this, you smoke, you're not fucking with it. Well, actually, if you do want to go to the military, you might as well just stop. Or you can pick up HHC, which kind of fix your body, kind of like cannabis, but it doesn't show up on piss tests since it's not THC. So, I mean, that counts as well. Break the system, my nigga. But I'm just really doing some shit. But military, get a trade, or do your own shit. Now, a lot of people, this is where it gets choppy, very choppy, because you have to be a certain type of person to do your own shit, like very on top of shit. Like, even I'm not on top of shit all the time. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of areas on my clothing brand where I'm lacking. They can really pick the fuck up. You know? And the thing, I'm not finna lose a fucking lung for y'all. See, I'm gonna take big hits, but I'm not finna sit here for 30 seconds ripping at one time. Cause you hear this shit. But You have to be really on top of your shit, man. And you really have to be passionate about it. I'm really passionate about clothing. I'm a creative person. I always have been since youth. And I always kind of thought it was random for me to start a clothing brand until I really looked about how, I looked at my past. I thought about my past. And I feel like you guys should too. Whatever you did as a little kid, I promise you will probably end up be somewhat like you're doing when you're older. For example, when I was younger, I was fucking with computers a lot, and I was drawing a lot. Now, a lot of people didn't really know I draw in my family, to be honest. So I would just scribble a lot, draw a lot. I would love doing artistic shit. If you saw my old all my old schoolwork when I was in school, you're gonna see a little drawing on it on the back page or some shit. And I always was like that. So I guess it's not that much of a surprise that I want to do something more creative. You may be the same. Whether it's music, clothing, YouTube, or all three. I mean, I know I want to do all three. I'm gonna probably do music eventually in the future. You feel me? I could really go crazy with it. Oh, I think let me stop. I might take your bitch real singing. Let me stop. Don't let your girl watch this with you, bro. Don't let this girl watch this with you, cause okay, hey, to get your girl away from this girl. Get your girl this girl. I might take her. I say it like Drake. Nah, come on, nah. Let's be honest. But or because a lot of people don't talk about this. Even if you're not, like I said, if you're gonna go do your own thing, but you're not entertaining, you don't like being in front of the camera. There is so many jobs behind the camera. It's actually insane. Which it sucks that a lot of people don't know that, because a lot of people just go to school and get a trade, which is nothing wrong with that. But if you try to do your own thing, your family will look at you funny. If you don't have something already in the works, or if you don't have something to show. Me, for example, a lot of people really wanted me to go to college. They still do. But they're kind of leaning off because they see I have a brand. I'm trying harder. I'm sticking with it. I got somewhat of a fan base. I got a page. I got followers. I'm getting likes. I have something there that I can build. If you're walking out of high school and you don't got nothing under your belt, at least in the first year, your parents will look at you funny. You know what I'm saying? Or they're gonna urge you more to get into the school stuff. And why blame them? You don't have shit. You hear me? So, if you're just getting out of high school, I suggest you really get down to it right now. Because the thing about going on your own, this creative route, you have to start as early as possible. Because it kind of takes a long time, and it's a young person's game. And depending on what you're doing, I would say that. And I would say it's a young person's game because to do this internet stuff requires so much time, and older people, you just more things attach on to you. You have less time. The jobs behind the camera, though, you could be, obviously cameraman, editor, or graphic editor. You can just do designs, post design. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things you could do on the internet that make so much money. It's kind of crazy. And it's kind of a blessing to really be in America. I mean, you can make money anywhere on the internet, but obviously, most countries really restrict stuff on the internet, and it could be harder. We're really blessed to be where we are in America, I'm just seeing my little ramble, but aside from all that, so military, do your own thing, and trade, right? So, I mean, a trade is honestly fire as fuck. Especially if you could find a trade that you like. Personally, I don't really like any trades. Like I said, I'm a really creative person. I can't imagine myself being in a job. I hate jobs. I hated school. And, high school, school in general is like literally is how life built around in other places. I guess in like jobs and shit. Like you're gonna work in the area, you're gonna have someone who talks to you, tells you what to do, and then you're gonna go to lunch at a specific time, then you're gonna go back to work, then you're gonna go home. It's all fucking school. This is all like school. Pretty much. So so this is not me. But some trades honestly could be fire if you like cars. I can say that's a really cool trade. Because I like cars. If I had to do a trade, that would probably be something in the auto. Yeah, for sure. Because I love cars. But yeah, honestly, guys, if you are more on the entrepreneur side, more creative side, I'm going to have a lot of content like that on this channel. Eventually, once I get a little bit bigger, make a little bit more money, I'm going to probably make videos about how running a clothing brand and more the insides of it. I don't want to do that much right now because I'm still growing myself. I don't want to give advice and I'm not at top of the game. I feel like you have to make some big money, big bucks, Rex. Rex. You gotta make money for real to give advice. And that's how I feel about it. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. Let me guys know in the comments. Let me guys know what type of person are you? What do you want to do? And if you already have something, a business or something, please link it. Put it in the comments. Maybe you might meet an editor. Maybe you might meet a new designer. Or we can just help each other out. Because it's all about growth at the end of the day. And that'll be the end of the video. Hope you guys liked it. We had a nice little fun time. Getting money, really. Getting money, really. I get money, silly. If he run up on me, that's okay. I might box him, silly. Okay, hold on. Hold my verse. Let me get one verse off. Let me get one verse off. Okay, that'll be in the video. Love you guys. If like the video, subscribe,